Hello everyone, my name is Serrano, or many of you know me as Stevie, and I'm so honored and blessed to be running as one of your Troy Philippines programming directors for this upcoming school year. So a little bit about me and my Troy Phi experience. Going to college, I immediately searched for the Filipino club here at USC, and because I always craved wanting to feel more connected with my culture and have a support system that represented our community. Even though I call Yorba Linda my home, it is a small, conservative, suburban town with hardly any Filipino population, or let alone a community. Naturally, I was deprived from a part of my identity for the majority of my life. Being one of only a handful of POC in my K-12 education, when I came to USC, I sought to bridge this cultural gap, and I wandered into Troy Phi and met all of you guys. In my first semester, I joined the leadership program, which has built the foundation of many cherished relationships I have today. And in that space, I was able to take a deeper dive into what Filipino culture is and learn from that cultural network of friends I've made. And I learned the importance of what community is as I navigated my first year of college. And I learned that unconditional support is so abundant in Troy Phi. Later in the spring, I joined intern board under the Media and Socials Committee. I gained hands-on experience with the behind-the-scenes work in the club, understanding how eBoard works to build this cultural safe space, and whether that be organizing social events or relaying information through graphics. And now, as many of you know, I am the director of media alongside Eunice. And through this position, I have learned the virtue of servant leadership and meeting people where they are, whatever or however that looks like for them. Being on eBoard has prepared me to collaborate with others, be creative and flexible with running events, and be a strong support system for all members. Having a co-director of media has helped me a lot. It's helped me get used to more close collaboration and communicating ideas and content to our club. And it's made me confident and passionate that I can continue to make Troy Phi an inclusive and positive experience. With the help of my programming director, I see that I plan to have open communication and transparency between me and them in order to have successful programming next year. If given the opportunity to serve as one of your programming directors, it would be my duty to foster a culture in which the essence of our organization can touch all members, the essence being the love and warmth that all our members bring to every event. Having been a member of Troy Phi since my freshman year, I would bring all of my experiences to programming to ensure that our growth as a club can be supported. Some of the plans that I have in store as programming would be to finally host an in-person general member retreat. Unfortunately, due to COVID, during both semesters this year, we weren't able to have a GM retreat. And as your programming director, I would prioritize our returning members, so all of you here, to finally experience that retreat. And because of the growth of our club, I definitely want to see you guys there first. And this would look like a casual event, but eventful weekend centered on relaxation and fun. And furthermore, in the fall, I plan to collaborate with other Filipinx organizations to create an event with a similar magnitude of Mahal Island. Although I don't know what the event will be or look like yet, I want to have a way for us as Troy Phi and other orgs to externalize outside of friendship games and kind of foster a community that we can rely on outside of our school. And I would work with our new EVP and treasurer to make sure that these events would run smoothly and execute them in a timely and organized fashion. And in regards to the Cop Amelia program, as you all know, is the Troy Phi's Big Little program. I want to continue holding bigs and littles accountable for meeting up and staying in touch. But I also want to work to stray away from a dibsies culture that has been an issue in many Big Little programs, and even in ours in Troy Phi. While reveal season is a really exciting time of the year, sometimes people might feel a little compelled to call dibs on a new member to be their little. And I want to emphasize from the start and set a clear expectation that the program is meant to create a smaller, more intimate family within our growing club. And at the end of the day, anybody can be friends with whomever they please, even if it's outside their friend. The precedent set by Ellie these past 2 years have highlighted Troy Phi's commitment to fostering a welcoming community that has defined our organization since its conception. And I'm committed to creating this home away from home for all of you. I want to preserve this legacy in the next term, not just for me, not for Troy Phi, but for the love and for the culture. Thank you for your time, and I hope you consider me as one of your programming directors. Thank you.
All right. right, if you're ready for your 5-minute Q&A session, anyone with questions can go ahead and line up next to Joe.